Welcome to VIX News, the most ethical and accurate network for all your latest Project Singularity reports. Remember, VIX News never lies. Wait, what the hell is that? It seems that ominous presents have been left at the VIX News station. While I am personally happy to receive most kinds of gifts from my lovely fans, I would much prefer some cool armor or neat gadgets. But I guess a wolf head will have to do. In other news, a particular resistance group has been attempting to silence the nation's one and only news network. The single individual making up this faction has been using guerrilla tactics to get their message across, resulting in my death counter reaching unprecedented heights. Unfortunately for them, I have footage of one such attack.
The sky that contain ores.
Oh.
Oh, do we have a
Oh my
friend?
gosh, where did you come from?
Hello.
Is soy cake is at our base? Soy cake. Additionally, a more public manner of resistance has been happening. Convenience budget shortages in the construction of the Nether Hub have cut off the VIX Nether portal from the rest of the hub. So they're working on this Nether Hub here. And it's just like a nice pretty hallway, right? It goes that way and it goes that way. However, you see that? It ends abruptly, but the tunnel continues behind it, right? So check it out. We got spawn portal over there, the one that we just came through. Tofu Corp is at the end, all the way over there. And then the path just abruptly ends right here. And it says construction halted due to insufficient funding. Guess whose base is behind this? And guess whose base is the only one behind this? Absolutely diabolical. And they're even letting mobs spawn in this area too. Like, they're just trying to silence the press. Like, that's the only explanation. Thankfully, we've been able to identify this resistance individual as Soy Cake. His terroristic actions will not be tolerated. Viewers, do not fret. We will continue to provide the same high-quality, accurate reporting throughout this tumultuous time. Remember, VIX News never lies. In a surprising turn of events, and despite tragic failures of previous attempts, more rituals have been taking place on Project Singularity, however, of a different nature.
It's here.
Lycanthropy seems to be the hot new thing on the server, with nearly everybody turning themselves into dogs nowadays.
Wait, is that you guys? What?
Get him.
Hey man, I don't appreciate this shit.
And as the Bahamen wisely questioned, who let the dogs out? Despite the initial hilarity of the whole situation, things quickly turned sour as not all the lycanthropy on Project Singularity ended up being elective.
Who is smacking me and why? Oh my.
That was unintentional.
There's a werewolf
Oh yeah,
out here.
bro, that was.
Why am I a dog?
It doesn't really matter if we.
Oh, did you get turned to a dog?
What? How do I undog?
Because it's full moon. It's full moon.
How do I undog?
Hopefully, Nine will be able to find the healthcare he requires, because unfortunately, a silver bullet may not be enough. Keeping with the news over at the Duck Pond, the Tofu Corp sponsored particle accelerator has been causing issues. The invention was originally meant to be a novel method of travel and a show of goodwill by the ultra-capitalist team. But one crucial detail was overlooked during the design phase, as clearly shown in this exclusive footage. As you will see, the slimy construct has a unique interaction with goose feathers.
Oh, okay.
very laggy.
I am having some issues.
It's roofed.
Help!
You
Help!
left the roof on.
Help!
I'm just eternally stuck here.
On second thought, maybe it wasn't a simple detail overlooked. Maybe Tofu Corp took a page out of the fraternity hazing handbook and intentionally sabotaged the ducklings by attempting to trap their Garden of Grind veteran in a mass of feathers and tar. Let me know your thoughts on the matter in the comments while our team investigates further. Despite their actions representing those of a late-stage capitalist dystopian society, they do still pay very well. So now, for segments from today's sponsor, Tofu Corp.
You feeling down? You want something to take the edge off? Well, don't look any further, because Tofu Corp is now selling tobacco, along with a bunch of other goodies. This will make you feel better, mine faster, and even look cooler. Buy
Yeah,
bundles of 4 today at your local licensed Tofu Corp pop-up stand for only 1 Tofu coin, much more affordable than those Hecubucks.
In need of magical goods? Tofu Corp has your back. Buy our magic-infused boots for all your travel needs, and there are new services to change how your armor looks, or even turn it invisible.
Oh.
Cut!
I have finished finalizing the Hemcorp headquarters, and the Stargate is done. And I took a month-long vacation on my super yacht, which you probably didn't notice because that was outside of the bounds of space-time. So it probably just seemed like it was instant, but I had a vacation, unlike you, my dear employees. You may have heard that I have come to take over Tofu Corp, and that is true. I am now the CEO. Management decided that the 2 lackeys who have been sent here needed some guidance, particularly in the architecture and lore departments. And believe it or not, we plan to be perfectly, totally sustainable. No shady stuff. Ignore this. It's part of the natural cycle of life and death. We're just allowing evolution to run its course, and we're definitely not profiting off this. We at Tofu Corp care about the environment before profit, of course, being the green, sustainable company that we are. If you'd like to join Tofu Corp, send in your application, and our automatic HR system will probably reject you. Thank you.
All bets are off in the casino of suspicions as Hecuba himself has announced that he is in fact a cannibal.
So I might end up farming human meat. Actually, I'll eat this 14 meaty stew. 3 hunger bars. No, we're selling this. This stuff's free. It's literally just human meat and barley flour. And then I'll allow a box for them to drop in human meat. No, maybe I should make that separate. I should make that separate to make it seem like it's not related to this building. Because I am definitely not serving human meat here.
Despite Hecuba's peculiar taste, his eccentric restaurant does have other news. Hecuba's mystery meat boutique has officially joined the rat race with their debut of Hecubucks. Their announcement has been matched with the addition of a second story at their restaurants and an explosive expansion of their meaty menu. Hecubucks show a very strong initial purchasing power, leaving IPO investors ecstatic for a profitable future. This just in, first-hand accounts show massive hyperinflation on the server's newest currency. In fact, VIX financial analysts have never seen hyperinflation on this scale before. They insist that we coin the term uberinflation to describe what is happening here. Our team of Hecubucks historians say that the uberinflation began with Hecuba changing the exchange rate from 4 soups to a measly 1 soup per Hecubuck. This action alone sparked waves of panic throughout the market as bank runs flooded the cannibal restaurants, causing a squeeze in the market. In an unsuccessful attempt to fix the financial kerfuffle and rampant overexchange for mystery meat soups, Hecuba further devalued Hecubucks from 8 redstone dust to an eye-watering 30 redstone dust per Hecubuck. What happened here? Bro, he just changed up the prices on the fly. What the hell?
You can't do that. That's illegal. That's against server rules.
What server rules? What?
No. I'm talking about you, Hecuba.
Oh, those yeah, I did. That's why I was telling you to get away from the clipboard.
In total, the currency has uber-inflated 150,000%, leaving IPO investors with only 0.07% of their initial investment. Hopefully, Tofu Corp does not follow the Hecubucks rug pull example, but that is yet to be seen. Coming out from the Underdogs team, there have been rumors of murmurings of potential plans for potential actions that may be newsworthy. In fact, it's even possible that these plans never come out of the group chat, just like the Hawaii trip you tried to plan annually with the boys. Do not ask me for any more details because I simply just do not know. However, I do know that the roof is half finished, and the water tank is only operating at half capacity. Oh wait, hang on. This just in, reports from our inside man who is currently outside indicates that they have moved their water tank to an area with sky access. Good job, Underdogs. I'm rooting for you. Oh, we've also got more news from my inside man who is now actually inside. A suspiciously large hole has been uncovered beneath their base. That is all. It is just a hole. I don't know what you expected. It just sits there, doing nothing. And now for everyone's favorite section, whistleblower reports. One submitter claims that Hecuba will build a big bomb and blow everyone up. Their source? My massive brain. Well, thank you. It's nice to hear that some people think I have a big brain. Another whistleblower report is claiming that the Ducklings, in collaboration with Tofu Corp, are planning to construct 576 coke ovens. Here is some insider footage on the matter.
Do we need 576 coke ovens, Mascox?
I want to make 576 coke ovens.
All right, let's make 576 coke ovens.
So I'm going to have 288 coke ovens making sugar coal, and then 288 coke ovens turning that coal into sugar charcoal, or sugar coke.
Hopefully, their coke addiction does not crash our server. And our last whistleblower report requires a little bit of exposition. As I failed to mention earlier, we do have a new shop in town. The Underdogs are now selling building materials at spawn. Yes, I am concerned that they may destabilize my careful civil engineering, and yes, they will be hearing from my lawyers. But anyways, their currency uses renamed spruce saplings, which, as we will find out here, can be placed.
Mods, cut his balls.
Oh no, does it remove the name? Holy shit, he just burned the currency, holy shit.
All I can say on the matter is that authorities have been contacted, and they are looking into avenues for restitution payments. Hopefully, once VIX decides to release social credit tokens into the market, Tofu Corp does not sabotage them. And that will be all for VIX News today. Remember, VIX News never lies, and as always, stay flurbin'.